Oh, wait. We gotta restart, chat. We gotta restart. I should, you know what? You know what? Sorry, I just need to pee, and you guys haven't given me a sub in 7 minutes, so I'm gonna have to just get a little. Oh, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Okay, all right.
Preview. Preview. Preview.
Oh my god. Oh god. No, oh god. All right. Oh, back there. Anyways, we're doing a Jeremy video, so let's do that.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and I bet you didn't know that Peter Pan and Dumbo were movies that were evil.
Jeremy is going to be mad that they put warnings on Dumbo for being a little racist when it came out. Benny Gata, thanks so much for giving one to Guy Roick. I repeat, Jeremy made a 9-minute video about them putting racism warnings on old cartoons. That's what this adult is mad about.
Was that as cringe as it felt? Probably. Look, it was a long night, all right? Disney Plus has now added negative depiction disclaimers.
Like a man. The crows were literally called Jim Crow. I know, right? Jesus fucking Christ. Why can't we just acknowledge racism, Jeremy? What a fucking weirdo, man.
To Peter Pan and Dumbo. Now, this is a part of a growing effort to rewrite history.
No? Saying something was racist isn't rewriting history, Jeremy. Saying something was racist accurately is writing history. Just regular writing history. That was racist. Oh, history. We did it. Fucking Christ, dude.
And to remove anyone's actual ability to understand context, it is
providing context eliminates it. Chat. If you provide context by saying, historically, when Disney Channel made this movie, it wasn't that racist, but now we see that it is racist, so please pay attention and make sure that you know this is... How is providing context stripping it of context, Jeremy? The only thing we did was improve context. When I'm ranting, I need you to stay where you're at, okay? You're the only other person I count on during these. Jesus. Do your job.
Absolutely ridiculous. And let's take a look at the story. Disney Plus adds content warning to Dumbo and Peter Pan. Disney Plus has added a new content warning label on several classic animated films, including Peter Pan, Dumbo, Fantasia, and Lady and the Tramp. Last year, the streaming service added content warnings to content considered to have, quote, outdated depictions that appear as a small text box on the screen. The updated disclosure appears when users click on the film, with the label lasting on screen for 10 seconds.
Oh, geez, that'd be terrible.
This is insanity. They literally
Yeah.
have, it's like on a pack of smokes.
Yeah.
And it sits there for 10 seconds telling you that this children's cartoon.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to log into my Disney account so we can watch this real quick. But it is not working. Maybe it's social? No, maybe it's promotions? No. It's not working. It must be in spam. Surely it's in spam. Nope. Russian girls went to spam though. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we're just not gonna watch that on ours. I was gonna show you. Anyway, if you pull it up, shit, I'll go into my living room if you want. When you pull it up, you have to press a button. So, I mean, the program accrues negative depictions or is he going to read this? He's going to try to read this, isn't he? It's going to be terrible, though. This program includes negative depictions and or mistreatment of people or cultures. These stereotypes were wrong then and are wrong now. Rather than remove this content, we want to acknowledge its harmful impact, learn from it, and spark conversation to create a more inclusive future together. And Disney is committed to creating stories. You get it. Bullshit. Isn't the whole point of free speech to bring your ideas to the table so that we can talk about it? They're literally doing the thing you say you like, you fuck. No, you don't actually want a marketplace of ideas. You want us to be like, oh, hey, that's racist. No, shh, we don't talk about that one. Isn't this the marketplace of ideas? Yeah, but not black ideas.
Is dangerous. Quote, this program includes negative depictions and or mistreatment of people or cultures.
See,
these stereotypes were wrong then and they're wrong now. Rather than remove the content, we want to acknowledge its harmful impact, learn from it, and spark conversation to create a more inclusive future together. Now let me ask you.
Oh my God. I'm so ready, Jeremy. What are you going to ask me, buddy? What do you think he's going to ask me, buddy? Chat. I honestly cannot state enough that the depiction of Native Americans in the Peter Pan Disney movie is one of the most disgusting depictions of Native people in cinematic history. Besides, I mean, there's an even more, like, when they're just pure savages that, I don't know. But I agree. It's definitely up there. It's way, way up there. Yeah. All right, Jeremy, what are you going to tell me? What can I ask you? What are you going to ask?
For those of you that are around my age,
sure, bud.
We grew up, the big movies when I was young was like Lion King.
Yep, same, buddy. We were together in that.
Peter Pan was, I think, a little before my time, and every kid saw it.
Sure, buddy.
Dumbo, again. I don't know where, like, the Disney Vault timing was, what the big movies. I remember Fantasia. I remember hating it. It was like a musical thing.
Me
if
too.
I remember, I just couldn't understand it.
Absolutely.
But,
totally agree.
I don't know. Whatever. But
no, Peter Pan. No, they did re-releases in theaters when we were kids.
Do you remember them having harmful stereotypes? Do you remember Dumbo or Peter Pan influencing how you interacted with other people out in the world?
Buddy. Oh, no. Dude. Oh, okay. All right. No one is saying you're going to go watch Peter Pan and definitely think, like, Native Americans are X, right? Or you're not going to necessarily be racist because you saw Dumbo once. That's not the point. The point, Jeremy, is not like it's not like, think of the children. The movie still has that in it. The point is acknowledging that it was bad and understanding that this is just an aspect of normalization. To normalize racism is what causes it, not to experience it once passively, maybe not even noticing that it's a racism when it happens. That's just part of normalization. The fact that you didn't notice it means it's normal. The fact that we do notice it now means that we are making it abnormal, which is good. Would you like less racism or more racism? This is in the direction. This is a behavior response to the regression of our racist tendencies. This is a good thing. Like, I can't even imagine you, like, if I asked you, are you for racism or against racism? You'd be like, I'm against racism, right? And then if I said, okay, if you could take actions to mitigate racism, would you take them? You say yes. Then why are you bitching right now? He's so fucking stupid. I'm so glad he's stupid. It makes this job so easy. I don't even have to think right now, dude. I'm on autopilot.
Of course not. That never happens. Disney is, I'm sorry, rather than remove the content, okay, it's for conversational, more blah, blah, blah. Disney is committed to creating stories with inspirational and aspirational themes that reflect the rich diversity of human experience around the globe. Well, I'm sure that's why you shot where there were literal internment camps in China.
Wait. You live in a country with internment camps now. You're blaming Disney for not doing anything when you also don't do anything? What? Like, you don't even talk out about the Mexican internment camps. How could you? Okay. Although Disney putting these notices up about acknowledging their issues but wanting it to remain in the movie while simultaneously pretending Song of the South didn't exist, it's pretty freaking rich. True.
How come we didn't put that in the movie? To learn more about stories that have impacted society, visit disney.com/storiesmatter.
Hey, I'm no fan of Disney, dude. They're corporate overlords, all right? And their idea of representation is Captain America, a straight man, acknowledging gays exist. Like, that is, you don't need to see it. He didn't change anything. He just, like, thanks. But they're doing a good thing here, Jeremy. It's not a big deal. They're doing a good thing. Disney movies can't be racist. I was shown these as a kid. Disney just trying to be woke SJWs.
And then you sit there for 10 seconds and wait.
What's wrong with 10-second wait on your fucking direct to your television super cartoon? What?
In November 2019, a shorter content warning was added to such movies as Dumbo due to uncomfortable depictions found in the films created by Disney.
Just
in
say
the 40s
racist,
and 50s.
bro. You can say racist. I get monetized.
The program is presented as originally created. The warning previously said it may contain outdated cultural depictions. Well, I mean, leave it to Disney to assume that only morons watch their films.
Children? Children watch your films. It's for children. The messages on the movies are not for adults. They're for children. 5-year-olds can read that message. If they don't understand the message, they can ask a parent. And guess what? Now you're having a conversation in the open marketplace of ideas with your kid. Isn't that nice? DGCO, thanks so much for the 15 months of corn. Appreciate it. Like,
Do you ever watch a film now? Like, let me give you a perfect example.
Perfect.
The original Bill and Ted. I just rewatched it with my wife, trying to
with my wife, who is a woman who I have, okay, who has not left me, okay, not even, she's my wife. She loves me and I love her, and we're husband and wife, and she hasn't left, and she has stayed, okay, who I watched a movie with.
See if she get into Bill and Ted. It didn't really hold up, I gotta be honest. At least for me, it didn't. But there was this one scene where they hug, and then they call each other the bundle of sticks words. And I remember now, as normally people would, it was almost like, ooh, yep, well, that was a different time back then. But, like, I didn't need a content warning to tell me that.
Serotonin junkie, thanks for following. Hey, Jeremy. Okay, first thing that comes to your head, just say it out loud. First thing that comes to your head. As soon as I say it, say this. Ask this question. Say exactly what comes out of your head. Okay, first thing. Ready? What's the difference between the movie Dumbo and the movie Bill and Ted? Like, if you had to pick one. It's a fucking cartoon. My wife that is just off screen having a great time. True. It's a cartoon. Like, it's the thing that makes them most different. Bill and Ted is for an adult. It's already isn't it rated R? I don't know. Like, that's kind of what ratings are for. PG-13. Let's just say some shit. This is not how that works. As far as cartoons are concerned, we're not used to having a G-rated thing have fucking hardcore racism in it. Not usually G-rated anymore. So instead of so they provide some context. And also, dog whistling racism is not the same thing as saying the F word. Just toss that out there.
Since the inception of Disney Plus, the company has also notably opted not to include its 1946 musical film, Song of the South, in its list of content. The movie has not been available in any format for more than 3 decades, presumably because of its depictions of Black Americans. Disney's actions reflect the entertainment industry's reckoning with with bad things inherent in content from previous decades. Other streaming sites have also made steps to acknowledge the negative portrayals of people of color in movies, shows, and on their services. HBO Max pulled Gone with the Wind from a streaming service in June, but later restored the film with a notice that the film denies the terrible histories of slavery.
He tried to avoid saying the word slavery because he obviously wasn't trying to ignore the word horrors, but he said the word slavery anyways. And then they didn't edit it out because it's not a big deal. That was just a weird way to do it. Is he going to be against that too? Gone with the Wind. Hey, we did a shitty. Here's us acknowledging the shitty. Here's Gone with the Wind anyway.
Shows like 30 Rock and Community, which are much more recent than Disney films labeled for their negative depictions, have also had entire episodes pulled from the streaming site for them using blackface.
Reasonable.
Her ramble was just a gorilla.
I wouldn't want me to have blackface out there either, which is why I've not done it. Cot hose! It's probably Cothos. Cothos? Not cot hose. Fuck. My husband likes Jeremy. Bread people. When you're single, find someone in my chat to date instead.
What's crazy to me is I understand what they think they're doing and how they think they're protecting people, but wouldn't it be better to leave the content there and let people have a conversation? I'm not necessarily against, a little disclaimer. If you must.
All right.
It's cringe, and it
Why?
kind of removes any personal responsibility from people who watch the films to understand that things are a little spicy.
How some people don't understand that it's spicy though. And it's just to be like, hey, we acknowledge the spice. It's just putting, when you get Indian food and they put like 1 pepper, 2 pepper, 3 pepper stickers on the shit. It's just pepper stickers, man. It's just pepper stickers. You're literally getting mad at someone going, look, it's a little spicy in there. Why? Why are you such a fucking whiny bitch? Why are they so fucking whiny? Oh, they put a little content warning. Oh, they got little pronouns in their bio. That makes me sad. Shut the fuck up, you little pussy. Like, we want to do what we want to do. Fucking read it or don't. I don't give a fuck. Some people read it, some people won't. Put in the fucking what I want to do with my fucking movies. I'm gonna do with my fucking movies. You douchebag. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking shut up. You're so dumb. It's just so fucking stupid. I'm mad. Shut the fuck gives a shit. Don't read it then. Fucking personal responsibility that, Jeremy. Don't watch the shows that don't have the shit, okay? Pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
But, I mean, Dumbo, Peter Pan.
Cartoons, Jeremy. Cartoons that are racist. That's why.
Fantasia.
Racist.
What?
For children.
Are we just going to put asterisks by everything now?
No. What? If it's racist, we can. Hey, this is racist. Hey, this is sexist. Like, have you seen Indiana Jones? My dude's a rapist. Indiana Jones is a raper. Actually, it's kind of just Harrison Ford's characters. He does it to the spoilers for what's that one movie? Blade Runner. I wanted to say Sling Blade. French fried potatoes. In Blade Runner, he pushes the lady up against the thing, and she's like, "You fucking want it?" And she's like, "Not really." And he goes, "Yeah, you do. I'm Harrison Ford." And then they do it. He's pretty. I wouldn't hate an asterisk in front of the movies with rapey Harrison Ford. I'm just tossing it out there. I think it's reasonable to be like, hey, you know what I mean? Like, we did a fuck up. It's okay though. We acknowledge the fuck up, and I want you to be happy while you watch this movie, knowing that we know we fucked up, so you can feel superior to us, and please continue to watch this movie anyway. Like, who fucking cares? We just acknowledge you're dumb. That's fine. That's fine. Oh no, we got a dummy. No. No. It's not serotonin junkie. God damn it, dude. Oh man. God fucking damn it, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Oh no. Oh, you've seen all the Indiana Jones movies? Wow, hipster.
And this is the same company that had no problem, by the way, filming Mulan in Xinjiang, China, where there are literal internment camps for Muslims.
Disney sucks, but they're not wrong about putting the things in front of the movies. It's not a big deal. Why are you so stupid? Why are you dumb?
They're fine with that, but they're going to make sure they put a depiction. Let's look at the Aristocats, for example. Disney warns that a cat is depicted as a caricature of East Asian people with exaggerated stereotypical traits such as slanted eyes and buck teeth. It adds, he sings in poorly accented English voiced by a white actor and plays a piano with chopsticks. With the movie Dumbo, there's a warning that the crows and the musical number pay homage to minstrel shows, where white performers with blackened faces and tattered clothing imitated and ridiculed slaves and southern plantations. The company also notes that the leader of the group in Dumbo is Jim Crow, which shares the name of the laws that enforce racial segregation. But isn't that what everyone wants nowadays? I thought that's basically what people are pushing for. POC only cafes and colleges.
Acknowledging differences isn't segregation. Why do I have to say that out loud? He is just so dumb, bro. He's like, marketplace of ideas. But also, if you have ideas, I don't want to hear it. He doesn't have a real political belief. He is just a fucking grifter, dude. He is just a grifter. Nothing else.
Peter Pan, Disney says, has various depictions of indigenous people in a mocking context. The movie shows them speaking in unintelligible language and reportedly refers to them as redskins. And
he said it.
An offensive term. The platform said it adds, Peter and the Lost Boys engage in dancing, wearing headdresses and other exaggerated tropes as a form of mockery and appropriation of native people's culture and imagery. Did you get that when you watched Peter Pan, where you're like, haha, Indians, am I right?
It didn't help. It apparently didn't help him. Jesus Christ. What? This guy's fucking dumb. He's so fucking stupid. He did the thing while saying the thing doesn't happen. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Another example listed on the website is for the movie Swiss Family Robinson, which the streaming service says has pirates depicting yellowface and brownface while wearing costumes that convey barbarism and otherness. I mean, what? This is ridiculous. I mean, come on. Is this what we're spending our time on? Going back and rewriting history?
That's what some people at Disney are spending their time on. You're literally spending time talking about it. Apparently it was worth it. They literally sing about a song about what makes the Yankees.
Yeah, it's fine to put a little depiction on it, I guess. But it seems a little ticky-tack and worrisome that, people actually out there might understand that this type of thing is outdated nowadays. I mean, you're literally watching a movie that was created in 1930 and 1940. I think you probably know.
Why does he think a cartoon he grew up with is marketed to his 35-year-old body? These are for children. What?
By the way, I'm pushing hard for 1 million subscribers by Christmas.
Shut up. Shut up. This guy's boring. Jeremy's boring me.